Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. In this video, we are going to cover the topic subtraction of matrix. We have already covered addition of a matrix in our previous videos. So if you're new here, I would like you to subscribe to the channel, give it a like if you enjoy this content, and share it with your friends. We are covering the topics of NIOS, computer science, English and maths here, also English grammar topics. Let's begin. We are going to see example of subtraction of matrix. So you have to know that for subtracting two matrices, what you have to do, you have to first check whether they are in the same order, and if their order is same, then you can go for subtracting. Already addition we have seen, subtraction is similar to addition, the method follows are same. So let's see how to do it. Let's solve an example here. So you can see in the example, matrix A is given, matrix B is given. Both the matrices order is 2 by 2. Okay, so you can see here 2 rows are there and 2 columns are here. The same for B also, you can see 2 rows and 2 columns. In this case, you can go for subtraction of matrices, and then let's check what the A gives us, that is A minus B. If it is written A minus B, first write down the matrix which you have written first, and then write subtraction sign, and then comes your second matrix. Now here you can see corresponding elements to be subtracted. So 1 should get subtracted from 3, 0 minus 2, 2 minus 1, and minus 1 minus 4. Now let's see here, minus 2 minus, sorry, here it will come as 1, minus 2, and minus 5, and you will get this answer as the solution. So this is what A minus B is. Similarly, you have to do B minus A also, find out, and this is the way how matrix subtraction has to be done. Let's go to the next question. Let's see the next question, that is 2.14. A matrix and B matrix are given to you, which both has 2 by 2 order, and it is given here A plus B gives you 0, and so you have to find B. So let's see here, A plus B matrix results in 0, and already A matrix is given to you, whereas the B matrix is not displayed. You have to find what is the value of B. So let's arrange it in the matrix form. 2, 3, minus 1, 4. After the matrix are displayed in front of you, we arrive at these equations where you get to solve each equation. So the first equation can be solved. A gives you minus 2 as the solution, B gives you minus 3 as the solution, C gives you plus 1, and D gives you minus 4. These are the solution. So let's arrange it, minus 2, minus 3, 1, and minus 4. So this is the order in which A and A, B, C, D elements were there in the B matrix. So this is the corresponding solution of your second 20.14 question. The matrices has to be arranged. After that, all the elements are to be displayed, and since we don't have a value here, we just write it as 2 plus 8. So from this we arrive at some equations which we have derived from that addition and subtraction. Okay, so that happens here, and you can find the solution as such, and this is the final resulting matrix, that is B matrix. Now you can see here, in general, when a matrix A is given, there exists another matrix B, which is equal to minus 1 of A, such that A plus B is equal to 0. So let's check whether it is same as your A or not. We can check it from this. And also it is told that then such a matrix B, that means what you got is called additive inverse of matrix A. So we call the matrix B as additive inverse in the case that A plus B gives you the result as 0. Okay, so B is the additive inverse of your A. So let's check if for this question whether A and B, they are additive inverse or not to each other. So let's see here, cut. So for your matrix B, let's check whether A is additive inverse, or let's find out minus 2, minus 3, 1 and minus 4. This is B matrix. If to compare both of them, what happens is B is the result where you put minus 1 multiplied by A matrix. So what happens is each and every the sign changes, and here it becomes minus 2 of 3, minus 3 here, and this becomes positive 1, and this is negative 4. So that is true in this case. So that is what we can call B as the additive inverse of matrix A. That is being proved here. Okay, so this is a property that can be used. Now let's do the check your progress part. Check your progress 20.4. So we are solving some questions from this heading. Let's see A plus B, and already you are aware with A plus B how to do. We have covered this topic. Now if you see the B question, you can see here 2 into A is given. So what happens is, first you have to multiply this A matrix with 2 and find out the resulting matrix, then add it with B. So that will give you a proper solution. Similarly for this one, you have to multiply 3 outside this B matrix as a scalar multiplication and then add it to E. Then 2A plus 3B. Similarly 2 here and 3 here, and you will get the resulting matrix. Let's solve this question. After the substitution, we get these two solutions and then go for addition now. So it is 2A and this is 3B. Okay, 2A plus 3B. Now we can find out. Add both of them. So 6 plus 0. This one is minus 2 plus of minus 3. This will be 10 plus 9, 4 plus 6. Let's write the values here. 6, 19, minus 5, 10. So these are the solutions. Okay, for your fourth question, resulting solution for the fourth question. Okay, similarly you can do the other question as well. Let's move on to the next question. The same pattern, this is solved. So here P minus Q, directly you have to do P minus Q solution. Here P is this matrix, Q minus P. So reverse it, like first this will come subtracted this. Okay, and here you have to take care of one thing, whether the order is same or not. So here you can see here number of rows and number of columns are same as the second matrix. First matrix and second matrix, both the order is same. So you can go for subtraction or addition. Okay, similarly what we did in the first one, P minus 2Q. So first multiply 2 into Q and then subtract with this P. So you will get the solution. Now 2Q minus 3P. So be very careful when you do. 2Q gives you this solution, this 2 multiplied by this matrix minus 3 into that P. Okay, the resulting matrix will be the solution. Now next one is A and B matrix is given to you, 3 by 3 matrix. Again the similar question has come. A plus B, then comes A minus B. Be very careful when you solve the questions. Minus A plus B. So in that case what we have to do, we have to multiply minus 1 to A and then add it to the B matrix. Now this one is 3A here and 2B here. So add both of them. So the resulting solution will give you the answer. Fourth question, this is just to confuse you. If A matrix is given to you, this is the A matrix, find the zero matrix. A plus O gives you A. So here it is told 0 matrix. So when it is 0 matrix, please compare it to the given matrix. So number of columns and rows should be same. So all will be 0. That is, this is the solution. Next question is fifth one. Fifth question, it is asking for minus a. So just multiply -1 to the whole matrix. Then comes a plus minus a. Let's check whether you will get 0 or not here, because it is getting added to its negative. Okay, so a matrix is this. Then consider and minus a is this. Okay, so 2 1 0 -1 -2 -3 4 0 -1, which implies add both of them. So it is -2 plus 2 -1 plus 1 0 1 plus -1. It is plus here, so it should be 1 plus -1. So here it is 2 minus 2, 3 minus 3, -4 plus 4, 0 1 minus 1. You check here, it will arrive at 0 here, 0 0 0 0 0 0. So all the elements are 0. So this matrix, when added to its scalar multiplication at -1, you will arrive at the answer as 0. Okay, similarly this also you can check, you may get similar result. Let's check the next solution. That is, a matrix is given, b matrix is given. Okay, 2a 3b can be calculated by just scalar multiplication and add them. Now let's check this question. It says 2a plus 3b plus 5 of x equal to 0. Let's arrange it in a matrix form. So 2 of a gives you, multiply to a and 3 here. Okay, so 2 18 plus 3 of b, that is plus 5 of x. So let's consider this matrix as 5 of x. We can consider it as x, y, z and a, which will give you 0 here. Okay, when added to 5, it may give you 5 with each of the element after the scalar multiplication. Okay, now add. So 2 plus 15 plus 5x will give you 0. So you can convert it to a matrix here, 0 matrix. So when you compare to the corresponding element, it will give you that. So I just skipped one step there. You have to add first element of each matrix and then compare it with 0. Okay, next one is this is the first equation. Here you can find out what is x. Similarly, you can find for others also, like 6 plus 21 plus 5z is equal to 0. That is second equation. Similarly, third equation for y and a. So let's write it down. 18 plus 3 plus 5y equal to 0. And this is the third equation. 4 plus 27 plus 5a is equal to 0. Okay, these are the four values. Now let's solve one for you. So 17 plus 5x gives you 0. 5x equal to -17, which implies x equal to -17 by 5. Okay, so you got the solution of x as -17 by 5. Let's check here. It will be 27. So it will be -27 by 5. And here if you check, it will be -21 by 5. And you can solve this, which will give you a is equal to -31 by 5. Okay, so the resulting matrix will be like this: -17 by 5, and next should be -21 by 5. So here you can see next will be replacement for Z, it will be 27 by 5, and here you can see A. So this is how you have written your original matrix. So this will be the resulting matrix. So this is clear to you. So let's solve this 7th question. Here this comes from the topic transpose of matrix, and when you see the D question is addition of matrix and then transpose. So let's solve what is A plus B and then find out its transpose. So it will give you the solution as 2 minus 1, 0, minus 1, plus 1, 4 plus 2, 3 minus 4, and 2 plus 0, which results in 1, 0, 0, 6, minus 1, and 2. This is A plus B. Now you have to find its transpose. So just transpose this matrix. Okay, find out the transpose. That will give you the solution as columns and rows interchanged here. So let's give it the number 1 just for identification. This is D, and then let's solve the E part, that is A transpose plus B transpose. So first find out its transpose, then go for addition. So our matrix converts to this for A, and B converts to this. So 2 minus 1, 4, plus 2, 0, 3 minus 4, minus 1 plus 1, 2 plus 0. This gives the solution as 1, 0, 0, 6 minus 1, 2. Okay, this is second part. So E and D, if you compare, what do you observe? So when you observe that these two are same matrix solution, okay, that means when you add two matrix and find out its transpose and separately find its transpose and add it, you will get the same result. So this is the observation that you get from the question. Next one is 8th question. Let's solve it. Question contains basic subtraction, and here it has scalar multiplication and then subtraction. That also happens here. And be very careful when you do subtraction, because whatever sign you are using in front of, like if it is A minus B, so first matrix should be there subtracted from the second matrix. So don't forget this minus 1. So the solution contains 1 minus 1. Okay, so minus, that subtraction should not be left out, which makes mistakes in the question. Hope you understood this concept, and if you found this video useful, don't forget to give it a like, share this content with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. If you have got doubts, please do comment in the comment section. Thank you for watching.